Hey there, Start here. So as I mentioned in my video yesterday, I am going to be doing some polls for the new Neovision Lightning unit. Before I get started, something I want to add on to my rant from yesterday, something that somebody brought up in the comments, and something that I also noticed in a post on Reddit, is that you know, we're spending at least at minimum 70,000 lapis to pity this unit. You would think that if you're going to increase the price by 10,000 lapis, at the very least you should be getting more summons for your money. Well, that's not the case. As it turns out, we're actually getting fewer summons for more money. I'm not sure what kind of business model makes that work. Like, I don't know how you charge more and give people less, but it's quite disturbing actually, because on the face of it, you see a 60 to 70,000 lapis change in pity price, and you think, okay, well, that's like a 17%. You can round that up to a 20%. A lot of people just say a 20% increase in price, and that sounds bad enough, right? But then when you actually look at it at a summon, a lapis per summon ratio, which is probably the better way to look at it, because you want to see how far is your lapis actually carrying you when you spend that much. Like, how many summons are you getting for that lapis, and is the value equal to what we were getting before? And as it turns out, we're getting significantly fewer summons per lapis on this new step up scheme, and if you compare it to a previous 60k pity step up, it's not a 20% increase in price. It's over 40% increase in price for these summons. It's just, it's absolutely absurd. And so, yeah, I mean, a lot of people have already said, look, I'm not spending any more money. This is ridiculous. We got to stop this, this kind of price increase. All right, I totally support that. I am absolutely not spending any more money on this game. I haven't for a while now, and this pretty much just seals the deal on me being free to play for the rest of my tenure during this, playing this game. And to that end, I'm still pulling on the banner because I still want Lightning for a Lightning team. I love Esther and Sylvie. I want to build a strong Lightning elemental team. And with all the new categories that Lightning brings, that includes units like Sylvie and Esther, it includes Malphase, it includes Sky, Chizuru, some of my favorite units from the game. The fact that also Roberta, yes, Roberta's also included in there. Kaito's included in the new tags, Abigail. So there are a lot of new and great units that are included in the tags, but I definitely understand people that are saying, don't pull for this unit, don't give don't give Gumi anything for this unit, because we need to make a stand. And I totally agree with that. And so to that end, I just want to show you that, I am not using any kind of paid lapis. So you can actually look and see, where you, what kind of lapis, do you have in your stock. So all of my lapis is free lapis. That means lapis that, I've just saved naturally from the game. It's game, lapis that you get just from playing the game. So there's no money is going into this banner, and no money will be going into this game from henceforth. I think this is getting absolutely ridiculous, and I honestly, like, I just want to spin this lapis and then just kind of be done. So yeah, all right, rant over. Let's get to the actual unit. So there are a lot of banners up here. We're gonna skip all the paid banners and all that crap. Definitely not paying for this. There's the Fate, there's Challenger of Fate Hope. We're skipping that. We definitely don't want that. There's the one with the vision card. I'm not doing that, except for maybe the last step to get the last pity ticket, so that we can do the 70,000 lapis. I was thinking I might do a 71,000 pity, just so I can get that one last guaranteed Neovision to really, like, kind of bring it home with a nice guaranteed Neovision Garbo unit, just to really bring it home, So we'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how the polls go, and then of course just the standard ticket banners right there. I will do just a quick review. Let's watch the CGLB. All right, there we go. Very cool CG animation. I don't really watch those anymore. I don't know if you guys really watch those anymore. All right, let's take a quick look at the kit. First of all, TMR is just, it's very similar to like Knights of Grandshelt. If you remember, he kind of started this trend of these killers when you have certain weapons equipped. So if you have a sword or a gun equipped while equipping this materia, you can get a 75% machine and Reaper killer. Very, very useful for not only for this Vision world, but also for the upcoming Clash of Wills. So if you do pull multiple copies of Lightning, you may want to get multiple copies of this TMR because it could be very, very useful. Anytime you have double killers like that, it's definitely, especially at 75%, it's definitely good to pick up multiple copies. All right, her STMR, only need one copy of this really. It's really just for her. It's a two-handed sword with 100% machine killer on it, if it'll do that. And then gives her some flat stats. No reason to have two of these really. Machine killer is very, very easy to come by in this game. So yeah, don't bother getting two of them because it is a two-handed, so she only needs one. All right, as far as her abilities go, I'll cover her limit burst really quick. So her normal limit burst has a nice big lightning imperil, 145% imperil, 80% defense break, that's whatever, attack buff, LB damage boost, and then a 350 times modifier. She does have the preemptive LB boost, so that's 450 for the first 5 turns. She then does a 120 times modifier buff. She has a cooldown that buffs that modifier by another 120. So for the first 5 turns, she has a 570 times modifier, which is quite strong. And it's nice that you don't have to stack that or anything. It's just right out of the gate. Very, very strong LB. And that is non-elemental, so you can imbue that to whatever element that you want. That is also the LB that gets the buff with the Strength of Will. So that increases the modifier up to 231 times mod boost. So that means in Clash of Wills for the first 5 turns, she can have up to an 801 times modifier LB for the first 5 turns, and then after that it's 701, which is quite strong in Clash of Wills. And also does 1000 morale every turn, very similar to like Flaring Ether Rain. So it's really nice that they put this on the non-elemental LB, so that you can bring her for multiple elements. All right, even if it's not a Lightning Week Clash of Wills, you can still bring her along and imbue her with whatever element that you want. So there's the preemptive LB boost. So she does get that for the mod boost. Some other things in her kit, she does have the 150 lightning amp. However, she has to be EX2 to get this. It still kills me that they do this on premium units where you have to get them to EX2 just to get the 150% amp, whereas non-premium units get it right away. I don't understand. It's especially predatory given that premium unit shards are very, very hard to come by. Really, the only way you can get shards consistently is by pulling on the banner, and they are the most expensive units to pull for. I really don't like that practice. I wish they would just unlock that right away. It's not okay. So here is the mod boost. So it does the 120 times mod boost. It's for 5 turns, non-dispellable on a 5 turns cooldown, so it does have full uptime. All right, so that's very, very nice. Also comes with attack boost, LB damage boost, only a 40% lightning amp, but that's all right. You're gonna have external ampers probably. This does the 40% sword and gun imperil for her, which is nice. She does have a sword and gun imperil on her brave shifted LB, but it's only 35%, so you definitely want to use this. It only lasts for 3 turns on a 5 turns cooldown though, so keep that in mind. You definitely want to make sure you use this like the turn before you do your big burst, just to make sure that it's up and ready to go. This is the one that they featured. It does some mitigations against machines, and it does a 100% machine killer buff to the party, which is like whatever. You're going to probably use a better buff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She does have she does get 200% Omni Killer, but only at EX2. Again, you got to get her EX2 to get all the best buffs, right? And I think that's all all that's really important. She does have some elemental bolting strike skills here. Oh no, that's not bolting strike. I think you have to upgrade it. So I think you can enhance all of these, like flame strike, frost strike. You can enhance all of those, and they become an 85% full break and a bolting strike chain, I believe. She can also chain Mirror of Equity if you need her to. I don't think there's anything special in this. Yeah, just some static attack and her killers. In her Brave Shift form, her LB jumps up to a 430 times base modifier. If you add the 100 times mod from the preemptive LB boost on the first 5 turns, and then the 120 times mod boost from her cooldown, it becomes a 650 times modifier, which is just stupid. But it's easily the largest LB modifier that we have in the game currently outside of Clash of Wills. So very, very strong, but it is locked to lightning element. You can still imbue her with other elements, but if the boss has high resistances to lightning or absorbs lightning, then you're not going to be able to use this limit burst. So keep that in mind. I don't think she has anything too different in her Brave Shift form that's worth talking about. Yeah, no, that's, she's got this like mitigation for herself, which I guess, you know, in a pinch that could be really, really handy maybe. But other than that, I think she's pretty much the same in both forms. She's got this lightning strike ability, but I don't know that you're going to ever use it. It's just a 1000 times modifier, 3-hit ability. Don't think you'll ever really use that. So she's basically the same in both forms, except she gets 1000 extra static attack in her Brave Shift form. Keep that in mind. So if you're like switching between forms and you notice her Brave Shift form, you know, with the same gear and everything, her Brave Shift form has like an extra 1000 attack, that's where it's coming from. So you notice she's got 2000 static attack on her Trust Mastery in Brave Shift, but only 1000 static attack in her normal form. So do keep that in mind. All right. And as far as her leader skill and her tags, you can see that she's got the 750% to, let's see, this is the Defiers of Fate one. So yeah, so you can see CW Lightning, CW Wind, CW Support, the Rebellion, and then for morale battles, it's 900% attack and mag with 750% defense and spirit to all those same categories. So the Rebellion, the Rebellion category should have been expanded with this update. There should be a pretty good number of Rebellion units now, including like all the Final Fantasy VII units that are part of the Rebellion and whatnot. The CW Lightning is like Clash of Wills units that also have the Lightning tag. That includes units like Sylvie and Esther, who are, you know, some of my favorite ones. The Wind category, I think, only has like 4 units in it. I think it's got like Bulwark, Chizuru, Malphase, and Sky. All right, so I think that those are the only ones that fall in the Wind category. And then the support category, the notables are like Abigail. So you've got your magic tank there, your big time magic tank. Kaito for your breaker. Roberta is in the support category, so that's really, really handy. And then, you know, a couple of other units, I think like Ling. I think it's units that mostly have like killer support, break support, things like that. We know that the upcoming Elisperis will also fall into this category. So there will be units added to these categories as they come out. So it's not like this is it. Like the units that she supports now are the only units that she'll ever support. They will add units to these categories as they come out. So keep that in mind. But this is arguably the best leader skill. Probably the best leader skill in the game currently. I'm sure they will come out with more that power creep it. We all thought Elena was going to be the best leader skill for a long time, and look, they've already power crept her with lightning. So who knows? Next month they may come out with an even better one. We'll see. But in my opinion, that is the best leader skill in the game currently, at least for me, as far as I'm concerned. All right, so let's get to the polls now. All right. I'm going to go straight here to the step up. I'm not doing the vision card. That vision card is trash. I talked about that in the last video. Do not pull for that vision card. It is absolute garbage. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 laps on this one. We'll see what I get. I'll either do one step on this one and one step on the vision card step up for the 70,000, or I'll just do 2 steps on the 5th lap, and then get my free guaranteed for 71,000 lap. I've got 77,000, and honestly, I just don't care. So I'll probably just stick to this one and go for it. So let's see how we do. Let's get to it. All right, come on, summons. All right, I'm only gonna let it fall down if it's a Neo. Hey, first Neo. Could I get it on the first one? Yuffie. I knew I was gonna get a Yuffie today. That's EX3 Yuffie for me. Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna get like 4 more of them. Oh no, because there's a rate up on all those other ones too, isn't there? Oh, good lord. I'm gonna get trolled by Yuffie from now on. Okay. All right. Well, it's good to see a Neo on the first summon. All right. I can't say the first step was garbage. There was a Neo, and it was technically on banner, because Yuffie and those 5 Rebellion units do have a rate up. Yeah, I hope I don't get trolled by all the other Rebellion units, but we'll see. It's a definite possibility. Oh, nope. All right. All right, so this is a single summon. It's 1 guaranteed Neo. So let's take bets. Let's take bets. Is it going to be Rain, Soul, or Corral? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's going to be the troll? I'm going to say Soul the Troll. Come on, Soul the Troll. Oh my god, Hope. Oh my gosh, Hope. All right, Hope is also a troll, but at least it's a new unit. It's a new unit. Wow. Yeah, okay. Wow. Did they accidentally rate up Hope on this instead of Lightning? That's hilarious. Hilarious. I'm not even going to go over Hope's kit. As far as I know, he's like an Earth mage with like a field. He's got like an Earth and Peril field, but we've already got Tsukiko for that, and we've got Tulian for that now. So yeah, I don't think Hope's really worth chasing. So yeah. All right, that's fantastic. Let that be a sign. Let that be a sign that this is not going to end well. All right, this is another guaranteed Neo with a 5% chance of pulling Lightning, but 95% chance that it's going to be... All right, so now, all right, again, taking bets. Rain, Soul, Corral, or Hope. Who's it going to be? Who's the troll? Who is the troll? Oh my god, I already have you at EX3. I mean, that's not a bad guaranteed Neo for most people, but I already have him at EX3, and he's gonna be on my Rebellion team, going into this Vision world. My goodness. All right. I mean, those aren't bad Neos. So I can complain because they're units that I don't want or don't need. But so far, those have been good Neos. Cloud Strife is still an extremely strong unit. Yuffie is going to be really good on Earth teams. Earth element is going to be quite strong. We've got a lot of good Earth support now with Tulian getting his upgrade to Vidar. So, there is some potential. Whoa! Oh my god, Ash. Oh, this is... Alright, this is really gonna tick me off. If I get all these, other Rebellion units, and I don't get Lightning. Alright. I think that might get her to EX3 for me. She's pretty close to EX3. Oh my god, Shinju. There's a troll. There's a troll. All right, that's more like it. But Neo rate has definitely felt better on this one so far. So far, I can't complain too much about the Neo rate so far. It feels pretty normal for the moment. All right, that's not a Neo. All right, no Neos on that one. That's all right. Got 2 on the last one, so I guess I can't complain too much. Okay. All right, so this is another guaranteed with a 2% chance that it's lightning. All right, what's it going to be? Is it going to be rain, soul, corral, or hope? I got hope on the last one. Maybe I can get another hope and I'll get him to EX1 and then never use him. Oh god, that's a troll. Nalika or Nalika? Ugh. Gah. Alright. Okie dokie, let's see. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Alright, another rainbow. No thank you. Oh, there's a Neo. Come on, come on, come on. Maeve, please. Ah, dear. Ah, what a troll. I mean, I love Maeve. Like, she's one of my favorite units, but man, she just did not get any love. Like, she got crept, like, immediately after her banner. She was useful for 1 Clash of Wills. You know, I've used her in a couple of other scenarios. She's not terrible, but she's, I mean, these days she is. Like, these days, you definitely aren't bringing her to be a magic tank for any reason. You can still, you know, maybe use her as a physical tank in some situations. Physical tanking is generally easier, but yeah, she's just not cutting it these days in the tank realm. Maeve does get the support leader skill though from Lightning. Maeve is included in that CW support tag. Ooh, 2 Neos. All right. I mean, that gets him to EX1 for me, I guess. Because I pulled another one on a previous banner, and I think he's a strong wind unit. I've got Malphasy, so I don't know. I could potentially maybe do a wind team. I don't know. Not too. Well, no, I can't because I don't have a wind leader skill. Do I? No. So no, can't even use him there. Oh my goodness. All right. So apparently the rate up is for all the other units and not for lightning. All right. This actually makes this banner even worse to pull on. I mean, look, Zach is a new unit for me. He got, you know, he got an upgraded leader skill, whatever. But this is actually starting to make me a little upset. Because I've pulled a Yuffie, an Ash, and a Zach, who also get rate ups on this banner, and I've not pulled a Lightning. So, yeah, not okay. Just another reason why everybody else probably should not pull on this banner, because I need at least 1 Lightning just to get her to EX1, because they don't give us enough shards to EX1 her in login. We don't get shards anywhere else. So yeah, if I don't pull a Lightning all the way up to pity, I can't even get her to EX1, like much less EX2. My God, Physalis. I mean, I love you. I love you, Physalis, but I don't want to see you in my pulls. For a premium unit. You were the last person I want to see in my premium pulls. Like, good Lord. All right. Yeah, this is not looking good. Not looking good. The Neo rate, you know, the Neo rate is fine, but the problem that I'm seeing here is that the rate up for all these other Rebellion units is washing out the the rate up for lightning. And that's all right, guaranteed Neo. Who's the troll? Who's the troll? I'm not even gonna let him drop anymore. I'm tired of this. I want to get through this. I'm not even gonna bother watching. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay. I had totally given up. I was like, there's no way, there is no way this guaranteed Neo is gonna be the on banner unit. All right, apparently that's what I need to do. I need to tell the game I've given up. There's no way I'm gonna do this, and then it'll give me what I want. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Okay, so I know I've got her EX1 because I'm going to pity. I would need to pull, I think, 2 more or 1 more and then run her in the Shard Dungeon for 20 days to get her to EX2, which is still not great. Like, but hey, EX1 is all I wanted. You know, because you need access to that Brave Shift for the strong LB, and hopefully that's gonna help. Although I've as I understand it from the data mine, the Vision World is going to be pretty difficult to cap. It's a 24.5 billion HP cap, so be prepared for that, everybody. Oh, jeez, troll. If it was the new Elena, maybe, but I also have the new Elena at EX3 already, too. Okay. All right. Let's see how we do here. So I think, is this my 3rd lap? Yeah, so I do 1 more lap after this, and then I do, the 2 steps. Ooh, 2 Neos on this one. All right, Yoshi, whatever. Troll. He also gets the CW support tag, by the way. Another Zac. All right, so EX1 Zac. That's fine. I wish it was a lightning. Wish it was a lightning, but nope. We've got to rate up on all these other units too, right? All right, so I've got 1 lightning so far. I'm definitely getting the pity, obviously. So it's EX1 lightning. Let's see if I can get another one on this step, so I'm at least, you know, within 20 shards of EX2, you know, once all the login shards come in and everything. Yeah, and then we'll see. All right, yeah, and I'm just gonna kind of burn through this quickly. Don't really want to watch all these animations anymore. I'm already kind of over it. I do really like the music from Final Fantasy 13. You know, you can hear the battle music in the background. That's from like your standard, you know, your standard mob battles from Final Fantasy 13. What's it called? Something about the light. What is it? Beyond the Light, or I can't remember what the name of the track was called. But yeah, it's a good soundtrack. I do like some of the music from Final Fantasy 13. I mean, really, all the Final Fantasies. Of course, anything that Nobuo Uematsu, anything that he composed is pure gold. But oh my God, that's a super troll, super troll. All right. You know, a good STMR for, I think it's got the 100% LB damage for mages, I think, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else, but I think that's what that STMR has on it. So, you know, I'll Moogle that for sure. But yeah, you know, even some of the more recent Final Fantasies that were not composed by Nobuo are fantastic. Oh, there we go. We got an upgrade. Could it be? Could it be? 2 Neos. Oh, both here. Whatever. I've already got you at EX. No, actually, I don't have an EX2 yet, so maybe that'll help me get him to EX2. Oh my god, the other the other cosplay troll. Again, another walking STMR. Okay. His is the 100% LB damage for physical attackers, whereas Laswell's is for mages. I will say I've been seeing a lot more Neos on these 10 rainbow pulls, which is good to see. Usually I get nothing on this. So yeah, I cannot complain about the Neo rate. I will complain about the rate up on all the Rebellion units that kind of washes out the rate up on Lightning, who is the unit that arguably everyone is pulling for. No one's pulling thinking, oh, I hope I get a Zac instead of a Lightning. Right? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Troll, Poppy. I think she's got a great... All those Warriors Prayer units, though, had really good, like, TMRs and STMRs, so that's that. There's at least that. We've got that going. Nope, that's not an upgrade. Alright, I think that might get me EX2 on Roka. She's strong Earth Mage, and, you know, Earth meta is looking pretty good now, so, we've got that. You know, she'll be good for Earth Mage stages and, like, Dark Visions and Vision World. All right, so I've done my four laps, so I only need 2 more pity tickets. So I'm just going to stick to this banner, and I'm going to do 2 more. I'll do 3 steps, because obviously the third one is free to get my pity tickets, and we'll see what that last guaranteed. I mean, hey, I got a Lightning on the guaranteed pull, what, like 2 laps ago, so I might as well do it now. But if you want to, you know, really save your lapis and only do the 70,000, then after this step, you should then go over to the vision card step up and do the first step on there. And that's how you get your 70,000 pity. All right, so last pull for pity. See how we go. Oh man, not ending on a good. Whoop. Yes, there's an upgrade. Come on. Oh, this would be sweet to end on this one. Oh, whoa, man, coming in clutch at the end with the upgrade and everything. Whoa, oh man, oh man, that was clutch. Wow. Oh. Coming in right at the end, the upgraded crystal. Wow. Okay. All right. That was pretty epic. That was pretty epic. All right. I feel very good about that. Getting 2 on the way up to pity is definitely better than usual. It still is going to mean I'm short 20 shards to EX2, but at least means I should be able to get her to EX2. You know, if I do a lot of re-rolling in the shard dungeon, I hopefully can get her to EX2 before Vision World is over. Who knows? Maybe EX1 will be enough to hit the damage cap, but we'll see. All right, so let's bring it home with let's bring it home with the guaranteed Neo, and yep. We'll just let this one come on down. Rain it down on me. Rain the Neo down. All right, taking bets. Who thinks it's going to be another Lightning? All right. I think the chances, it's a 2% chance that it's Lightning. But I did already get a Lightning on this guaranteed. All right, is it going to be Rain? Is it going to be Cosplay Rain, Cosplay Laswell? Is it going to be Soul? Corral? Who's it going to be? All right, take your bets, place your bets. Vlad, oh, that's pretty trolly. All right, Vlad's pretty troll, although his crowns did give him that nice dark imperil field, so he does see some use on dark teams. But yeah, no, that's a pretty big troll there. All right, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. That was definitely some good pulls. I'm very happy with that. Two guaranteeds, or sorry, not 2 guaranteeds. Two lightnings on the way to pity. I'm gonna go ahead and get my pity lightning right now, just to make sure that I did get all the tickets. Where's my where's the pity banner? Where am I missing it? Where's the pity lightning? Is it this one? Where is it? Am I missing it? Where's the pity banner? All right. Well, it's got to be around there somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it. I won't waste your time here trying to hunt that down. I know it's in here somewhere. But anyways, thank you guys so much for following me. I'm now going to get in here and, you know, upgrade my lightning, get all that done. I'll do some content for you guys later on today using the new Neovision Lightning, and we'll see. The final stages in Vision World don't open up till Saturday, so I won't be able to do anything. You know, I might do some early stages content for you guys in the Vision World, but won't be able to get to like the final stages until this weekend, obviously, since they don't open up until Saturday. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for following me, and I will see you on the other side.